then a cast off at the horn will not go, and that will be it. And the Clark College Penguins will win it by the final score of 65-57. 65-57 the final, so it'll be Clark College heading into the finals. They'll take on the Whatcom Orcas tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We're going to hear from our player of the game here after the shake of hands. What did you... Weird ball game.
Yeah, it was. It was a little bit of an ebb and flow. I think, Clark, it was more of a street fight than anything. Yeah. I mean, it just was kind of went back and forth, and Clark was able to hold them off in the end, but you got to give Yakima a lot of credit. They came back from a 12-point deficit to make this a ball game, and they just didn't have enough in the tank down the stretch to kind of get over that hump and get on the leader side of the board. So Clark did a good job just holding them off like a big brother with a pesky little brother more than anything.
Speaking of pesky little brother, Steve Willits is down there with the coach and the POG.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of a surprise here. Coach asked if they could sit in the subway chair, so we are in the subway lounge having a little fun right now. First of all, Coach, you won the championship last year. Now you're one game away from getting back to the finals. How does it feel?
Feels good. All year long we just talked about trust in the process. Tonight was not pretty by any means, but we just kept kind of chopping wood, making plays, and ugly, but we'll take it.
Hey, the guy sitting next to you, Brian Burke, 26 points tonight. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah, he's pretty good. We had a lot of guys on this team that haven't had tournament experience before, and their nerves showed. He hasn't played point guard for us all year, but he does whatever's asked of him. He needed to do it tonight, steadied the ship, and played great.
Brian, all-freshman team last year, actually freshman of the year last year in the NWAC. You won a championship. Be nice to go out with another one. It's the last thing for you to accomplish, right? How does it feel?
It feels good. We're just trying to take one game at a time and keep it rolling right now.
Get a little nervous there when Trammell started hitting those threes in the second half and they tied the game up?
No, not really. Just take it one possession at a time. Coach always preaches next play, so we're on the floor next play.
I got to give Coach a lot of credit right now, Tom, because not only has he done an excellent job to get his team here, he's coached these guys well to say the right things to the media. The one
right.
game at a time adage.
Oh, yeah.
Coach, tomorrow, big game. Whatcom, a team that you didn't play during the regular season. Do you know much about them?
Well, I'll say on his behalf, he might not have been nervous when Trammell got it going, but I certainly was. So I had the nerves for the two of us. Whatcom's another tough test. They're going to slow the pace. They got the 7-footer inside. They're skilled. They shoot it well. Those are the kind of teams you want to face. You want to face the best to see what you're really made of. So it'll be a tough task. Get these guys off their feet. Get them some fluids. Tonight took a lot out of us. Hopefully we can give them our best shot tomorrow.
Well, there we go. And we're taking them off their feet right now, letting them lounge in the subway lounge. So they may not even want to go to the locker room now. But again, Brian Burke, congratulations.
Thank you.
And Coach Kirk, congratulations and best of luck to you tomorrow.
I'm just wondering, can we get some free subs? I mean, this is extra sponsorship right here.
That's above our pay grade.
Can we get a free footlong right now?
I have a feeling if we talk to the folks at Subway and let them know that these guys were over here, they might make you win a championship first. So perhaps
let's go ahead and do that. We'll take it.
We'll talk to them on Sunday night, see if we can get some subs for these guys. Right now, we're going to let them get back to the locker room and get ready to go for tomorrow.
There we go. Thanks very much, Steve Willits, down on the floor. Thanks to Brad Baxter joining me here on the broadcast deck. Thanks to Pat Castro, our statistician. Thanks to Todd Elvig and his crew here for STSPN. Again, the finals are all set up. The semifinals for tomorrow, you'll see them all here on STSPN. For the women at 2 o'clock, Peninsula against Lower Columbia. At 4 o'clock, Wenatchee Valley against Lane. And then tomorrow night at 6 o'clock for the men, Spokane against Big Bend. And at 8 o'clock, it'll be Whatcom against Clark. So thanks again to everybody for watching. I'm Tom Lafferty reminding you of tonight's final score. The Clark College Penguins 65, the Yakima Valley Yaks. You've been watching the 2016 NWAC Community College Basketball Championship Tournament on STSPN.com.